question is how to use online tools like LinkedIn for networking and keep up the industry trends. See, my experience, I'll start with. At that time, okay, 2005-7, I was not on LinkedIn, and I don't know currently that whether LinkedIn was there or not. Okay, so I don't know that. So I cannot share any specific experience of LinkedIn as a tool, as an experience. But later on, when I joined LinkedIn, it gave me that insights into different minds. Because see, earlier, if you remember, when there was no social media, there was no professional media, how do you know that what is there in somebody's mind? How do you learn from them? One was books. You can read different books from different authors and get to know what is their perspective on different topics. But when this professional media like LinkedIn came into existence, now you have access to so much of information, right? Again, as I mentioned, there is a warning. Don't fall into the trap of consuming everything. Because when we scroll, it is now also becoming like a Facebook, LinkedIn. Right? Because now you also have shorts on LinkedIn. So don't fall into that trap of consuming everything. Utilize it wisely. Now, what is relevant in current scenario, whether it is LinkedIn or even there are so many other platforms. LinkedIn is only one. I don't know whether you are aware, but there is something different platform like Unicorn, UNIKON. Okay. Now that platform is also something like it will help you find right mentors online. Okay, they are definitely charging. There are some different fees. There are many such platforms, but the important aspect here is, see, whenever we go on social media, whether it is personal like Facebook, that is different. Insta is different. Insta also does business. That is true. But on LinkedIn, I have observed that people try to build personal brand. Am I right or wrong? Okay, this is what I am. Okay. I would suggest, as part of the non-negotiable, never try to build a personal brand if you are not that brand. Did you get me? Suppose you are writing certain things, certain post on LinkedIn, that okay, I believe this is how we can grow, I believe this is what we should do. If you are not doing, don't do that. So what I am trying to say that don't build personal brand by compromising authenticity. If you are not authentic in your real life, never be that person online. Your online and offline personality have to be the same or similar. Are you getting me? Can somebody explain this one statement? Never compromise or never build your personal brand by compromising your by just having a two different personalities. One is only online, one is only offline. And you are not authentic and you are still building your personal brand. So what does it mean? Anyone? Any student want to add here? Any example maybe? Suppose, I think many of you might be following cricket, right? Yes. So in cricket, there are so many different commentators. So some were actually players and some were not that good players, but they are also commenting that okay, Kohli should play like this, or in earlier times Sachin should have played like this. Now, in recent times, you might have observed that there are some players who are still playing and they are openly commenting that those who don't have experience, they should not comment on us. Have you heard of such comments? Yes. If you haven't, then please, I would suggest you to listen to such comments. That if you don't have experience, you are just doing your commentary work, you are getting paid, but it's not important to us. Because we are the ones who are on the ground and playing and scoring and winning or losing matches. So same way on LinkedIn or any similar platform, never build your brand if you are not that brand. Okay? Maybe.
So I would like to add one more point on what Kartik said. So this was the reason why we started experience candles. Okay, so while we were discussing, we were mulling over this idea us start some platform where we can interact and this and that. So we thought that there are so many people giving gyan online. Okay, they may not be a salesperson, may not be a finance MBA, but they are sharing those knowledge, and people are listening to them. So we thought, let us say something genuine. So that is the reason we are sharing our experiences, what we have really gone through, and through that we are trying to communicate our learnings. So that was the base of this experience canvas.
And I think, yeah, Deepesh rightly said, if you watch our videos, those 3-4 minutes videos, we always start with our story. That if on this particular topic, what we went through and what were the learnings and how you should learn from this. So every video is based on our real life experience. Okay, so that is our motto, and also that is how we entered into this YouTube channel.